Here with a one-on-one, heart-to-heart interview with Big Daddy Philip Robert RappSki here, and
thank you very much.
Just wanted to ask Big Daddy what his thoughts were about potentially incorporating a sportsmanship award to the potentially first and only RappSki Family Olympics, potentially an annual event. Big Daddy.
Well, you know, we've seen some things today that were pretty ugly, and I'm not making a pitch for me and Knox getting the sportsmanship trophy, although that certainly is in my mind. But you know, I go back to the basketball fiasco where Ivy, you know, I know she won, but still, we know she didn't make that shot when you threw the ball up against the board and put it back in, or she didn't take the little short jumper in there, and you know. And then I saw Heather get a little upset because poor little Knox ran across in front of her when she was doing the beanbag toss, and she hollered at him and seemed to blame him for her poor throws. And yeah, I'm sure she would have done better, or at least she said she would have done better. And then I know that Lily feels like it, be honest with you, Walt stepped on her chicken and did it on purpose. And it was something that I felt like was a little bit out of hand. And then when the paper, rock, scissors things went on here, when Kevin's team won, he stormed the court in front of me where I want to just give consolation and congratulations. And he basically took over the show there, and just a lot of things were upsetting. But if you'll notice in all this I've said, when once did you see Knox Rapp or Philip Rapp ever say, that's not fair? Because we're here for the team. We're not here. We're here for the play and the good sportsmanship. I don't know if you saw anything out there that disturbed you or not.
Well, I'll say a few things.
Sure.
First of all, I stepped on the chicken on purpose. I don't like the chicken. Never liked that chicken.
I agree.
And I'm sorry I pushed my son down on purpose, but it was either I fall on my face or push my son down and have somewhere to land. And second of all, I'll support Big Daddy's play, although I think the reason that there's been no bad sportsmanship on their part is they've never really been involved in any close contest or performed in anything athletically. Only Knox's analytical and brain power has them anywhere, even in the hunt. And I never thought when I paired Knox and Big Daddy together that Knox would be the strong member of that team. But they have been good sports as Big Daddy's continued to let them down.
And of course the airplane thing, I want to go back to that. You know, I heard some pretty ugly words said out there, and I basically went back in the room and I had a tear in my eye, feeling like we really weren't where we wanted to be with that particular competition. I feel like we had the best plane, but of course Knox threw the plane off the balcony before I could get up there, and it went in the plunk. And I hate that for our team. But
if you've ever seen Knox throw anything, you would know that letting him throw anything was a Hail Mary in the first place. And let's be honest, had they not needed to go home and let their rat terrier out to pee-pee, then there could have been more time to properly officiate the plane toss instead of this last kind of minute free-for-all of throwing planes over the...
I hear sour grapes from you, even as a judge. I hear you saying things.
Having a dog in the fight?
Really, that does make me want to feel a little bit unsportsmanlike, but I'm not going to do it because I'm going to take the higher road. So that's all I want to do, put in a pitch for saying, come on guys, let's make this thing all about good losers, and me and Knox, we're about as good a loser as you're going to find. Thank you a lot.
And when you're watching this video, it'll be something to think about when we revisit whether or not the RappSki Family Olympics needs to be repeated. I pretty much know Granny and